You know, I really wish I had something positive to say, but sometimes I guess this is just how the cookie crumbles. What's up? It's your boy Dynasty back with some more Mortal Kombat 1 MK Uno cringe content for you all on this Thursday afternoon because we got some small updates in regards to future content that we were looking forward to that seemingly has now been scrapped. This is coming courtesy of none other than the GOAT himself, TheThiny. If you don't know who TheThiny is, he's by far the most credible when it comes to data mining the game's source code. Been doing it for years. He is the MVP of data mining. So if you remember Floyd, yeah, Pink Floyd, the pink ninja that we talked about leading up to Chaos Reigns and the secret fight against Floyd. There was a whole saga where we were trying to figure out how to actually trigger the secret fight with Floyd. Well, Floyd's gone, and that's not the only thing gone. So is any evidence of tag team mode. Same can be said about Mercy. Things of that sort. So yeah, I got a few things of note to unpack today. Before we break it all down, if you could do me a solid, it takes you a second. Drop a like on the video. Again, I always say it because it's true. Without you, these MK1 videos don't happen. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with your boy. Going on 13, 14 years covering Mortal Kombat here on the channel. So for real, I love you. Thank you for always coming back and watching the content. And with that said, let's see what TheThiny had to say that really, honestly, just broke my heart even more than it's already been broken lately. The fucking news has been so negative for Mortal Kombat lately. This is just like, again, I said yesterday it was like the cherry on top of the shit sandwich. This is like the, I don't know, the sprinkles on the MK1 shit sandwich. So TheThiny came out and said, since I forgot to mention them last time, Mercy and Floyd have both been removed from the game. And I believe the secret fight is also gone. Dude, everything I've been looking forward to is now pretty much gone. Dead in water, this game. No Kombat Pack 3. No Floyd secret fight. What do I have to look forward to? Seriously. T-1000 and Conan and maybe a few more cameo fighters, but outside of that, it really does seem like NetherRealm pretty much busted out the white flag and said, yeah, we're done. It's over. They're probably going to end up saving this stuff for the next game. Now, Blockhead says, so the whole Chaos Reigns will have a secret character was complete sham. Everyone kept hyping Floyd, but now that's just not going to happen. And TheThiny says he never said secret character, so we don't know what he meant. And that's facts. Boon never came out and confirmed that Floyd was even going to be a thing. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much just data mine discoveries via TheThiny and Loco. So in that regard, it's not like Boon hyped it up. I mean, we did because we found it in the actual files, the secret fight and how to trigger the secret fight, at least part of that. So it just sucks because that was one thing that I was looking forward to. And granted, Boon was saying things like, we have some surprise after Chaos Reigns. It really did seem like the good old days of classic MK1 secret fight with Reptile was going to be replicated yet again, this time though with a mysterious pink ninja, Pink Floyd, and we even got the data when it comes to the gameplay for Floyd. Like, he can throw an ice ball, and he can also use Scorpion's kunai spear move. He was literally a modern-day take on this classic Reptile MK1 fight, so it just sucks. And I've been saying for a while now, before you think this is all doom and gloom, I think there's still at least somewhat of a chance, because if you remember going back to the days of Mortal Kombat 11, the Meteor Tower was only added by the end of the game's life cycle, and I'm thinking that if there was ever going to be Floyd, they're probably saving him for like the final MK1 update. I know Boon's gonna come out and say he's been in there since the day the game came out and you guys just never figured it out. Cap. I'm pretty sure that, though that'll probably be what's said, he won't be accessible until the final update. So again, we have two more characters left. Conan T-1000. If he still has no files after that, then yeah, he's dead and gone. But right now, it's not looking too good. It's really not. Honestly, it's kind of par for the course given the recent news of there being no KP3. They might have just scrapped all this and said, fuck it, we're just going to save this for the next game. So we'll see what happens. Now, Frostmane came out and said, do you have permission to post what characters were on the Kombat Pack 3? I believe this is in regards to the other insiders from the last 24 hours. TheThiny says, no, I was only allowed to say Jade was in it. So, boom, that's kind of a bombshell. I mean, we've known for a while now that it seemed like Jade was pretty much a lock for the Kombat Pack 3 because she had those intro lines versus Natara, day 1 build of the game in the source code. And there you go again, another insider, just like previous insiders, claiming that Jade was gonna be parts of the KP3 that is now seemingly canceled. Now, Cracio says, how have they been removed? Now, this is in regards to Mercy and Floyd. TheThiny responds with, only this, test your X is almost removed, but the UI is still there. Cracio says, I'm so confused. Is tag team removed as well or still there? TheThiny says, tag team is removed. Only endurance is left. So, just like Floyd, I guess we'll see how this goes in the final update of the game, but it's not looking good for all these features that many of us were hoping were added by the time it's all said and done. I mean, at this rate, surely you didn't think we were going to get a fully fledged out tag team mode, right? We don't even have online lobbies, but if you were holding out hope, you got 2 more patch updates at the very least, so never say never again. Sometimes when these updates happen, they add or remove stuff. We'll see if that changes in the future. Now, the last thing of note to discuss right here, Sean Wade says, Interloco said the announcer for Ghostface said Mercy and test your XXX in the files. TheThiny says yes, but the code is replaced with functions that do nothing. It was working before. So, again, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but all that extra content, seemingly, scrapped. Gone. Finn. And that's just Mortal Kombat 1 in a nutshell. So, yo, guys, that is all I got for y'all today. Again, just a quick update because we've been discussing a lot of these potential game modes and features over the last 7-8 months. Hell, probably for like a year at this point. I think a year ago is when we first found a lot of this stuff courtesy of TheThiny. So, there's an update a year after the fact. Again, nothing is 110% confirmed to never be happening because things are always subject to change. But at this point in time, I wouldn't bet my money on it, guys. I think that Mortal Kombat 1 is essentially going to be the exact same game you have right now, even in 2 or 3 months, other than a few more DLC characters to finish off KP2. Then again, seems like the final pack will be a cameo fighter pack, and it'll probably just be a couple of cameo fighters, and that'll be the end of Mortal Kombat 1 as we know it. It seems like they're focusing their efforts on their next game, and I really can't blame them. I really can't. So anyways, a massive shout out to TheThiny. If you've not followed TheThiny on YouTube, Twitter, I'll have everything TheThiny linked down below. Please show my boy some love because the last 24 hours have been pretty rough on him. I know he appreciated the video yesterday and a lot of the support you guys went and shared with him. So if you can keep doing it for my boy, I'd appreciate that. If you like the video, it takes you a second, drop a like on it. Subscribe to some more MK content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, TheThiny. Guys, please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Stepping on it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I'll be steady, count on my digits.